then I was away at boarding school then, and so was Kabaro. We were at Maris Convent up at Mount Hubbard, both at boarding school. We were secondary school years, and then Mum.
So Mum went to Sacred Heart as well, right? Did she?
In Hamilton, might have done for a little while. Yes, probably when you were about 11 or 12. Yeah. But it's at Maris Convent. We were up there together. I went to Maris Convent because Kabara had been up there a little while, and so I'd been to the Maris Convent primary, living with Uncle Jose and Auntie Doris for a couple of years.
Oh, okay.
And so we all had time away with our uncles and aunties at different stages. All felt as if we were being pushed out of the nest, but we weren't. There was no way that I was going to be left apart from that family, and Auntie Doris was going to go to Sydney one year, and she said, "Pam, I'd like you to come with us for company for Claude." I said, "I'm not going to Sydney." I said, "If I go to Sydney, I'll end up being yours, and I do not want to be yours. I belong to Eric and Charlotte, and I am not going to Sydney." And so I never went to Sydney.
Mm.
But and of course Charlotte said to me, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "If she takes me to Sydney," I said, "I won't go home with you, lot." "Yes, you will, Chickie," she said. And I said, "No, I won't. I'll end up by being hers. I'm not going to be hers. I don't want to be hers. I don't want Claude to be my brother," because I stayed 2 years with Auntie Doris as company for Claude. And Claude and I Kabara knew Claude through Kim, and because of the musicianship part, and although apart from that, Claude and I were the same age, and he was absolutely spoilt rotten by his mother, and I think Uncle Jose just knew that Claude was spoilt rotten, and
well, the fact that he was blind,
the only one, yes, and because Uncle Jose had been totally blind from when he was little, and Claude got exactly the same cancer of the eyes, and that. But you never met Claude Burney, did you?
Mm.
You did. Oh, you came up to the farm, didn't he?
We used to call him Hardy's quite often.
And he'd be there. Yes. So in that respect, I did give it back to Auntie. But once I married Bernie and took Bernie to meet her, and she straight away said, "Oh, Bernie," she said, "you and I are related." Good God.
Small world.
Yeah, you were related through the Keekins, weren't you, Bernard?
Chicky, you were too young to get married.
Yes. But I said to Bernie, I said, "She'll give you the once over, so just be prepared." "Oh, she'll be all right," he said. And she was all right with you, wasn't she?
Yeah.